Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're tackling a topic that I get asked about all the time: intermittent fasting. Now, intermittent fasting, it's more than just a fad diet, guys. It's actually a really interesting approach to eating that has gained some serious traction in the health and wellness world. We're going to break down the science behind it and see what it's all about. We'll explore what it is, the different ways you can do it, the potential benefits, and of course we have to address any risks involved. So, if you're ready to learn more about intermittent fasting and if it's right for you, stick around. Okay, so let's start with the basics. What exactly intermittent fasting? In a nutshell, it's not about you eat, but you eat. Instead of restricting certain foods, you're actually restricting the time periods during the day when you consume those foods. Think of it like cycling between periods of eating and fasting. You're alternating between periods where you consume your calories within a specific window of time, and periods where you abstain from food or severely restrict calories. Now you're probably thinking, fasting, that sounds intense, but don't worry, it's not as extreme as it sounds. And there are a bunch of different ways to do it, so you can find a method that fits your lifestyle and your goals. Remember, the key here is to find a sustainable pattern that you can stick with long term. It's not about quick fixes, it's about making healthier choices that fit into your everyday life. So, let's dive into the different ways you can practice intermittent fasting. One popular method is called the 16-8 method. With this one, you fast for 16 hours each day and eat all your meals within an 8-hour window. Another variation is the 18-6 method, where you fast for 18 hours and eat within a 6-hour window. There's also the 24 method, which involves fasting for 20 hours and eating within a 4-hour window. Another common approach is the 5-2 diet. This involves eating normally for 5 days a week, and then restricting your calories to 500 to 600 calories for 2 non-consecutive days. And then we have alternate day fasting. This is pretty self-explanatory. You alternate between days of normal eating and days of fasting or very low-calorie intake. Another method is the 1 meal a day approach, where you consume all your daily calories in just one meal. These are just a few examples, and there are other variations out there. It's all about finding what works best for you and your body. Now, let's talk about why people are so interested in intermittent fasting in the first place. What are the potential benefits? Well, studies have shown that intermittent fasting may help with weight loss. It makes sense, right? By restricting your eating window, you're more likely to reduce your overall calorie intake. But it goes beyond just weight loss. Intermittent fasting has been linked to some pretty amazing potential benefits for metabolic health, like improved insulin sensitivity, lower blood sugar levels, and even a reduced risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes. Some studies suggest that it could have a positive impact on cellular health and longevity. There's even research looking into its potential benefits for brain health, like reducing inflammation and protecting against neurodegenerative diseases. Now, it's important to note that more research is always being done, but the initial findings are definitely promising. Okay, so we've covered the potential benefits, but it's super important that we talk about the risks and who should avoid intermittent fasting altogether. First and foremost, it's not suitable for everyone. Pregnant women, people with a history of eating disorders, and those with certain medical conditions should absolutely consult with their doctor before even considering intermittent fasting. And even if you're generally healthy, there can be some side effects, especially when you're first starting out. Some common ones include headaches, fatigue, dizziness, and difficulty concentrating. These usually subside as your body adjusts, but it's important to listen to your body and stop if you experience any severe or concerning symptoms. Remember guys, health is not one size fits all. What works for one person might not work for another. It's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before making any major changes to your diet or lifestyle. So there you have it guys, intermittent fasting. We broke it down, explored the different types, the potential benefits, and of course the risks. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips and information. Let me know in the comments if you've tried intermittent fasting and what your experience has been like. See you next time.